I had surgery on my foot where they went and repaired the plantar plate, which is a tiny little ligament that sits underneath each toe, and it kind of holds the toe in line. And on my second toe, it had totally torn. On my third toe, it's partially torn. So they went in and repaired those, which was successful. That was back in April, I think, April, March. And so after Kona last year, I took 8 weeks off and then started running again in December, and that's when my knee flared up. And originally we decided, well, if I'm having the foot surgery, I might as well get the knee taken care of at the same time. And they were just going to go in and do a lateral release of the IT band. And when they went in there, they found out there was a lot more damage than they realized. And they ended up doing a cartilage transplant on the lateral side of my femur and on the back side of my kneecap. I'm swimming and biking, as much and as hard as I want. And I've been able to do that for probably, I'd say about 8 weeks, where I can just go out and ride and not worry about my knee or my foot. I tried running at the 6-month mark, and my knee just swelled after running. And I wasn't even really running. I was running on Ultra G at about 70% body weight at maybe 9-minute miles. So we decided, I wasn't getting any extra fitness from it. So let's just back off, not race this year. Like all along, I kind of been hoping I'd be able to do the Xterra World Champs in Maui. But the knee's just not ready. Had an MRI a couple of weeks ago, and the cartilage is still trying to heal behind my kneecap. And I have all the confidence that it will get better, but I probably will have some kind of issues going on, later in life. Like I probably will need a knee replacement when I'm like 60. And there is probably going to be days when my knee still swells. So I'm just going to have to be a little bit more flexible with my training and see how it reacts when I do start running again. It's been a hard year, but I feel, especially in the last sort of 6 or 7 weeks, that I've still been able to get something positive out of it. Like I feel like I've been able to push my biking on a little bit. I've done stuff that I wouldn't normally be able to do because there hasn't been that run volume, and I've learned things just about how I can train myself in the future that will hopefully allow me to come back here in a better position than I have been in the past.